So tonight I'd like to talk about hypocritical, bureaucratical bullshit. For instance, like the war on drugs, this epidemic that we have. Well, an easy solution to the epidemic we have with this fentanyl, the opioids, and the amphetamines is guess what? Make everything fucking legal, federally regulate it, and tax it. Guess what? Oh, and teach the kiddies about it. Oh, maybe I'm onto something there. There's been a bill that's been trying to be passed, but it keeps getting shot down. I'd like to see that bill passed. It would if you made this stuff more accessible, made it legal, and regulated it, and taught people about it. Then there wouldn't be so many problems. There wouldn't be so many thefts out in the street. There wouldn't be so many murders out in the street. There wouldn't be all these mafiosos with millions and millions and millions of fucking dollars. We're just making them richer with this quote unquote war on drugs. Legalize it, take the power away from the kingpins. Hello? Fucking common sense, people. You know, America is the number one fucking consumer of drugs. Any drug, we're the number one consumer of it. It doesn't matter. Across the board. Anywhere in the fucking world, America is number one. We're dirty little whores that like our drugs. There, I said it. You can hate me. I don't care. We want our things now. We're overweight, overprivileged, um, and we're fucking delusional to think that like we run the world. No, we don't. We don't, little one. It's corporations that run the world. America isn't even America no more. It's McDonald's, it's Walmart, it's fucking IKEA. It's this, it's that. It's there's no longer countries. Countries is like a thing of the past. But getting back to this bureaucratical bullshit of hypocritical bureaucratical bullshit, where here you go. What really kills me is you'll have a judge on the stand that's high as shit on cocaine or high as shit on fucking crystal meth, but he's sitting there judging a guy that's fucking moving the shit that he's doing. Well, seems to be a flaw in the system, if you ask me. And then a lot of your police, they're using the shit to keep going too. So what the fuck? Why are you warring on it? Just make it legal. That's just my thought on that. I don't know. Chime in. Let me know what you think. And I was having a discussion the other night that it's one big monopolization of corporations in a it's a globalization of monopolization of corporations across the board, in any country. Corporate greed is what's killing the human spirit slowly but surely. And as mankind, we have to stop consuming and manufacturing and just gobbling up all this shit. We need to start planting fruit bearing trees. We really do. We need to stop focusing on all the stupid shit and go back to simplicity. The most efficient way of doing something is the most simplest way of doing it. So we need to be mindful of this. So the most simplest way of getting rid of all these drugs is not getting rid of them, but just getting rid of the problem people and the problem way of thinking, the way we look at drugs. And if we just looked at drugs differently and as more like a medicine or like a stimulant slash coping mechanism, and like I said, if we federally regulated it and um, taxed it, and then that way we'd be able to keep track of, okay, well, you're allotted so much of this or you're so much of that. But it's not that way because it's a money game. These private interest groups that own the fucking prisons and shit, they don't want that. No, and that's gonna take money out of their pockets. You know what I mean? And that's big business. Putting people in prison. But if you legalize drugs, I guarantee you within the first year and a half, you'd watch the crime rate probably go down by about 35 to 40% if it was all done correctly. So this is me pondering over things in my head. Um, I'd like to get some more insight on this and what other people think. because sometimes I don't know. Is my thinking flawed? I don't think it is. I think it's a very logical way of thinking, but I get a lot of shit for it. And here I am starving. Well, not quite starving, but I'm grasping for straws when it comes to things monetarily. This, and I'm not the only one. There's millions of Americans that feel just like this. And at the end of the day, everybody gets high. So, like, what the fuck is the big deal? Just legalize everything. Make a brothel, fucking legal. Okay, you go here. Or you go to a mushroom hut to get this. You got to meet a shaman, and he take you on a spirit journey. Yada yada yada. You know what I mean? Like, let's get with it, people. Um, this this Reagan way of thinking of drugs is, oh, excuse me, is a thing of the past. Like, as far as I'm concerned, like I said, double edged sword type thing. But no, he's not spun out. Nope, nope. I'm so sick of hearing that. Oh, he's spun out, or he's on drugs. He must have been rolling. I never seen anybody move like that. No, motherfucker, this is me. A lot of drugs have opposite effects on me. Believe it or not, a lot of uppers make me down. And the psycho rapist found out the hard way. I told them I didn't want their fucking Halidol. I didn't want their fucking Halidol. They forced me the fucking Halidol, and then I got violent. Well, goddamn it, I told you didn't want the fucking shit in the first place. Then you put me in a fucking bed and strap me up and then shoot me up with shit. Fuck them psycho rapists. Yeah, ADD. So yeah, on that note, fuck everybody, but stay blessed. Politely, fuck everybody. Jolly Roger out.